Hello, I'm Star Amaro. Today I am offering up a short warm-up sequence of the gentle yoga practice here at Anchorage Yoga. If you have props or have some things available in your home, like a blanket or blocks, you could also use books, towels, whatever is available. I like to sit up. I'm sitting on a blanket to allow my hips to be a little bit higher than my knees. If my knees are high and they feel great, there's no gripping or pulling, that is always okay. But if you're aware of your knees when you're seated, it's really nice to take a block and place it underneath them to give them a little bit of support. We're trying to warm up the upper body. We don't want to bring our awareness to our knees. Find your comfortable upright seat and come into your plumb line. Your plumb line is the clean line of ears, shoulders, and hips. I need to walk my shoulders back. I need to walk my ears back so they're lined up with my shoulders. I then give my chin a very tiny tilt to provide length in the back of my neck. I'll start by warming up the joints of my neck. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin turns towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. As I inhale, I'll stay in the center. Keeping shoulders back and down, spine long. Exhale, chin dips towards sternum any amount. Inhale, lift the chin towards the sky. Exhale, dip the chin towards the sternum. Keep the chin down. On your next inhale, roll right ear towards right shoulder, isolating through the neck. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. You can stay with half circles like I'm demonstrating, or you can take a full circle. If you're going into full circles, be sure to go both directions. Couple more breaths, maybe 3 to 4 more breaths, circling through the neck. Last one. Allow the chin to come back down towards sternum. Bring your fingers to the base of your skull, the back of your neck. This is not a deep tissue massage. It's little itty bitty circles. I'm allowing that little tiny energetic movement to release tension, stress, worry, fatigue. I'm directing my breath, imagining my breath is coming in to my fingers through the neck. Each exhale, allowing tension to release. When you're ready, fingers wrap around to the big muscle on the jaw, and you do the exact same thing. Breathing into whatever might be tense or tight there, and just letting it go. All 8 tips of fingers come just above eyebrow line. Little circles right here. This just helps us get out of thought and into breath and movement in a nurturing way. Strength of hands, lift head back to neutral, and I start to warm up the shoulders. Hands come heavy onto the thighs. Inhale, shoulders up to ears. Exhale, down the back. A few more times, start to move with your breath. The size, the speed, it's what feels best for you. You should feel a gentle release of tension. One more circle this direction. Switching circles. Inhale, shoulders up the back. Exhale, broad down the front. Couple more like this. One more. Coming back to neutral, I'll take 2 shrugs. And release. As I allow the shoulders to soften away from the ears, I imagine stress and tension melting away from the body. I'm switching the cross of my legs for balance and coming into the wrists. I recreate my plumb line. I take the time to make sure my ears, shoulders, and hips are lined up. Hands come heart center, elbows lift high for a moment, creating a lovely crease in the wrists. Big inhale. As I exhale, I walk the arms wide, keeping the fingers rolling back. Bring the thumbs into the fist, the index, the middle, the fourth, the pinky, big circles, hands going around. I'm trying to isolate here. The fist rolling around the wrist, go the other direction. Keep your breath going. Come back to center, articulating through each finger. Pinky, fourth, third, index, thumb. Inhale, hands back, heart center. Exhale here. Make soft fists with your hands, soft cactus with your arms. Big inhale. Exhale, flushing breath, shake it out. One more. Right hand to heart, left hand on top. Inhale, fill yourself all the way to the top. Hold your breath, stay soft with this hold. Exhale, melt the breath, melt the hands. One more movement before we finish this gentle upper body warm up. I'm going to start to warm up the side body. I might stay fairly upright, just reaching one hand side to side, maybe making a soft fist. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on the bottom thigh and opening through the side body. If I have further to go, I might reach my arm straight out from the hip and arc my arm over, moving side to side. I do want to stay glued down through the sits bones. The lower body is really my anchor here. I want to open up through the waist, the rib cage, and the armpit, regulating the lymph any amount. You can hold like I was just doing or flow side to side. Maybe 1 to 2 more breaths here. Use your breath to transition. Inhale, upright. Bring the left hand to heart center, the right hand on top. Fill yourself up with breath as full as you can get, slow and easy. At the very top, hold the breath. Stay calm with this hold. Let the muscles around the ribs and the belly be soft. Let the prana, the breath, fill your body up. Exhale, release, melt the breath down. Coming out of the seat, one more movement before we're done with this series. Gentle spinal flexes. I'm going to sit on a quarter roll blanket just to give myself a little bit of cushion. In the last movement, I asked that the sits bones be steady. In this one, I'm going to rock them back and forth across the earth. I'm going to prop my knees as well, just to give them a little bit of extra support. My hands are the focal point of this movement. They help create the soft flowing arches and rounds of my spine. I use the hands to help draw the chest forward through the arms, lift the chin high. This is just like a cow pose. As I exhale, I hang off my strong arms. I round through the spine. I let the head and neck go. Inhale, roll to the front of the sits bones. Pull the heart through the arms, lift the chin high. Fill this with breath. When you need to exhale, round through the spine, let head and neck go. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, shoulders down, heart opens, chin lifts. Exhale, everything softens as I hang. Inhale, come to an upright neutral seat. Walk the heels in any amount or leave them just where they're at. You could bring the arms to the insides of the shins, especially if the shoulders are feeling tweaky. Or you could bring the hands behind the seat. I'm keeping the elbows and shoulders soft, walking them towards each other and lifting my sternum straight to sky, floating ribs knitted in. 2 choices with the chin. I might tuck it deep into my sternal notch. This is Jal and Dharabandha. It pools energy in belly, chest, and organs. Or I might lift chin up to sky to allow the energy to move straight through the channel of my central spine. Today I'm choosing to tuck the chin into sternal notch and pool energy into my belly, chest, and organs, helping amplify all of the systems within my body. 2 more strong breaths. Last one. Using an inhale, chin lift slow and steady, and I'm taking a rounded forward fold. In most yoga postures, we keep a flat back. In this one, I want my spine to curl almost like a Halloween cat. I'm wanting to compress the organs, helping to aid in digestion, in a decompression of the middle body, and a detoxification. If you are very flexible, the feet roll open like a bowl and you place the head inside. It is okay if that is never for you. I might use a cushion from my couch. I might use a pillow. I might use blocks or books if I have them, maybe with a blanket on top. I could go 2 blocks as an I or a T, maybe 1 block, high, medium, or low. This feels about right for me today. I'm going to just allow the arms to soften, though the shoulders are rolling away from my ears. I'll hold this for about 6 steady breaths. Two more. As I come out of this, I want to roll up vertebrae at a time, using my inhale to again transition, slowly stacking myself upright, coming back into my comfortable upright position, refining my plumb line, giving the chin a very slight tuck and allowing myself to come to a finish of this practice. 1 slow, steady inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for taking this time to share this gentle warm-up of the upper body with me. Be sure to always finish with a final rest or a shavasana. Thank you and namaste.